Hello everyone, this is the third session on descriptive statistics. In the previous two sessions, we have covered mean, median, mode and quantile. In this session, we will discuss standard deviation and variance. Standard deviation measures the amount of variation dispersion of a set of values. Low standard deviation means the values tend to be close to the mean value. It means they are closely packed. High standard deviation means the values are spread out over a wider range, means they are not closely packed. Basically, in finance and banking sector, variation and standard deviation is used in order to measure the amount of risk. Let us move on to the next slide, in which we will see how to find out variation and standard deviation. So this is the formula for finding the variance. So I will just copy paste from here. This one first. It is the formula for finding the variance. Now what is this? First of all, understand the formula. It is actually the average of all the differences. Average of all the differences. First of all, check what is xi. Xi is all the individual values of your given data. Okay, आपके given data में से जो भी individual values होंगे, that will be the xi. After that, what is this x bar? It is the mean value. It is the mean value. Okay. After that, what is xi minus x bar? It means subtract mean from each individual value. It means take the difference of each individual value from mean value. After that, when you take the differences, some of the differences can be positive and some of the differences can be negative. ठीक है, कुछ differences positive आएंगे, अभी जब हम example करेंगे तो आपको clear हो जाएगा, और कुछ differences negative आएंगे. So that's why take the square of all the differences in order to get all positive values. After that, what is this summation sign? This is the sign of summation. I is equal to 1 to n. N is total number of elements present in your given data. Total number of values. Okay. So what is this? It means take the sum of all the differences. Now what is this? 1 divided by n minus 1. After that, divide sum by n minus 1. It means actually what you are doing in this formula, you are taking the average value of all the differences. Actually, what is this variance? It is the average of all the differences. Okay. So now see the example. So let us take the same given data in the next slide. Okay, this is the data. Okay, this is your data having first element 9, second element is 2, third value is 12, fourth value is 4, fifth value is 5 and sixth value is 7. So tell me total number of values present in your given data. It is n. 6. Okay. Is it clear? It will give you the total number of values present in your given data. Now what is x bar? आपको x bar find out करना पड़ेगा ना. What is x bar? X bar is actually the mean value. Okay. It means what you need to do? 9 plus 2 plus 12 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7. इसको करिए, सबका सम फाइंड आउट करिए. आफ्टर दैट डिवाइड इट विद 6. 6 से डिवाइड करिए. 6.5. वेरी गुड. X bar is your mean value and its value is 6.5. Okay, next move on to the next part. What is xi? I. Value of I is from 0 to 6. From 1 to 6 na. 1 to 6. 1 to n. Value of n is 6. That's why the value of I will be from 1 to 6. Now what will be the value of x1? x1 होगा ना. I की वैल्यू पुट करते जाइए. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वैल्यू ऑफ I will be 1. So x1 means the first element of your given data, so it will be 9. okay, ये समझ में आया? What is this? 9. It is x1. After that the second value of xi will be x2. x2 means the second value, it will be 2. okay, again next value it will be 12, then next time its value will be 4, then 5, and at last it will be 7. You have all the values, just put it in formula. And first of all find out the differences. You find out the differences. See the example, see the formula again. In this formula subtract mean value from each individual value. okay, so what it means? It means subtract mean value which is 6.5. so subtract 6.5 from 9. okay, after that this is the first difference है. okay, in the same way find out the second difference. Second difference will be again 2 is the value. From this value subtract mean value which is 6.5. okay, differences we are finding. Now the third difference. Can you tell me what will be the first third difference? 12 minus 6.5. very good. Similarly next value will be 4 minus 6.5. okay, then next difference will be 5 minus 6.5, then 7 minus, this one is the last, 7 minus 6.5. okay, so now you got all the differences, and if you check here that some of the differences will be positive and some will be negative. की वैल्यू होगी 2.5. ठीक है, 9 में से अगर आप सब्जेक्ट करोगे 6.5 को तो 2.5 आएगी वैल्यू. ठीक है, नेक्स्ट वैल्यू 2 में से माइनस किया आपने तो माइनस 4.5 आई, ये नेगेटिव वैल्यू आ गई आपकी. थर्ड वैल्यू फिर आएगी 5.5, ये पॉजिटिव में ही आएगी क्योंकि आप 12 में से माइनस कर रहे हैं. उसके बाद नेक्स्ट आपकी वैल्यू 4 में से आपको माइनस करना है, माइनस 2.5 आएगी. okay, the next value will be minus 1.5 and last value will be 0.5. in this case you are getting some values positive and some of the values are negative. What is your variance? Taking the average of all the differences. okay, so before finding the average value just convert all the differences in positive. So what we need to do here, we will take the square of all the differences. What will be the next step? Taking the square of all the differences. Taking the square of all the differences means 2.5 आपका first difference है, so 2.5 take the square of 2.5, 6.25. in the same way take the square of all the differences, so finally you will get all the values in positive. Next value will be 20.25, then 30.25, then 6.25, (2.25) and 0.25. Next step, this is the last step in which you need to find out the average value of all the squares. okay, this one. These are the differences: 6.25, 20.25, 30.25, 6.25, 2.25 and 0.25. These are the एवरेज ऑफ ऑल द वैल्यूज़. हाउ विल यू, इनका सम कैलकुलेट करोगे, फिर आप काउंट करोगे कि कितनी वैल्यूज़ ये हैं, फिर उससे वैल्यूज़ से डिवाइड कर दोगे. जस्ट सिंपल जैसे एवरेज फाइंड आउट करते हैं वैसे ही फाइंड आउट करना है. जैसे फर्स्ट वैल्यू है 6.25, तो 6.25 को प्लस करोगे 20.25 से, ठीक है. फिर 20.25 और प्लस हो गए ये दोनों, फिर उसको किससे ऐड करोगे, जो भी सम आएगा 30.25 से. नेक्स्ट सम विल बी एडेड टू 6.25. फिर अगेन जो भी सम आएगा यू विल एड इट टू 2.25 एंड देन एट लास्ट 0.25 विल बी एडेड. 6 हो गया. नाउ दिस इज योर वेरिएंस. अब देखिए यहाँ पर मैंने इसको डिवाइड किया n-1 से. हियर वी आर डिवाइडिंग इट विद n-1 नॉट n. व्हाई? बिकॉज we take the sample variance. Okay, if you divide it with 6 then it will be the population variance, and since we need to find out all sample variance, so that's why we divide it with we divide it with n-1 not n. If you take the population variance then you will divide the sum by total number of elements, sum by n. Okay, but in case of sample variance divide the sum with n-1. So let us see once again all the steps one by one. First of all, find out the value of capital N, means total number of values present in your given data. Next, find out the mean value. Okay, mean value, how will you find out? 9 plus 2 plus 12 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7. Take the sum of all the values. After that divide it with 6. So you will get 6.5. After that, what is xi? Xi is all the individual values of your given data. After that, take the differences. Differences means how to find out the differences. Subtract mean value, which is 6.5, from each individual value. So first difference will be 9 minus 6.5, second 2 minus 6.5, 12 minus 6.5 and so on. Okay, after that you will get some of the differences in positive and some in negative. So take the square of all the differences to get all the values in positive. After that take the average value of all the differences, means take the sum of 6.25, 20.25 and so on. Take the sum of all the values. After that divide it with n-1. n-1 means 6 minus 1, 5. Finally you will get the variance. So your variance value will be 13.1. Next one is standard deviation. Just take the square root of variance. इतना ही है, इसमें कुछ और एक्स्ट्रा आपको वर्क नहीं करना. टेक द स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ वेरिएंस. Now what is variance? Variance is 13.1. Take the square root of this. Just take the square root of 13.1. Around 3.61 वैल्यू कुछ ऐसी आती है, मीन्स 13.1 से वैल्यू कम आएगी अगर आप स्क्वायर रूट लेंगे तो. स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन अगर आपका कम आता है, इसका मतलब जो वैल्यूज़ में वेरिएंस है वो कम है, मतलब डिफरेंसेस कम है, तो इसका मतलब वैल्यूज़ जो हैं दे आर क्लोजली पैक्ड. दे आर क्लोजली पैक्ड, ठीक है. और उसके बाद अगर आपका स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन ज़्यादा आता है तो इसका मतलब वैल्यूज़ में वेरिएशंस डिफरेंसेस ज़्यादा हैं, तो उसका स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन ज़्यादा होने का मतलब ये है कि वैल्यूज़ जो है दे आर स्प्रेड आउट ओवर अ वाइडर रेंज. स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन और वेरिएंस को हम पाइथन कोड के थ्रू कैसे फाइंड आउट करेंगे? मैनुअली फाइंड आउट करना आ गया है आपको. अब क्या है, पाइथन कोड के थ्रू हम फाइंड आउट करेंगे इसको, स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन एंड वेरिएंस को. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल क्रिएट अ data frame by using pandas library. Import pandas. After that create a dictionary D. One is name of students. There are 3 students, Ravi, Rajesh and Sunil, ages 16, 18 and 15. After that their scores 62, 60 and 63. This is the dictionary. From this dictionary create a data frame. Pass D dictionary. After that, first of all see your data frame. This is the data frame. Okay, you have 3 columns, name, age and score. After that 3 rows are there having index value 0, 1 and 2. That how to find out the variance? Just write the name of the data frame, that is df. After that use one function var. just use this function var in order to get the variance. ठीक है, तो इसको रन करिए and see the variance in the age and score. Next one is, after that if suppose you want to find out the variance of only age column. Suppose आपको सिर्फ age column का variance find out करना है. So first of all access the column which is age. After that use function var. Just var function use कीजिए and then run. So it is giving the variance of only age column. After that suppose you want to find out the variance along all the rows, means column wise variance you need to find out. So axis will be 0. So run. If you change the axis, suppose in this case axis is 1, axis is 1, axis 1 means along columns रो वाइज जो है वेरिएंस फाइंड आउट होगा. तो इसको रन करिए, देन इट इज़ गिविंग द रो वाइज वेरिएंस. फर्स्ट रो का वेरिएंस दे रहा है, वो सेकेंड रो का दे रहा है, एंड देन थर्ड रो का वेरिएंस दे रहा है. कॉलम वाइज वेरिएंस फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं, रो वाइज वेरिएंस फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं, और आप क्या कर सकते हैं, पर्टिकुलर कॉलम का भी वेरिएंस फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं. यहाँ पे जैसे हमने कोई पर्टिकुलर कॉलम का वेरिएंस फाइंड आउट किया है, ठीक है. यहाँ पर हमने क्या है, कॉलम वाइज वेरिएंस फाइंड आउट किया है. ऑल द कॉलम्स विल बी टेकन. ठीक है, कॉलम वाइज यहाँ पे. इन द थर्ड केस रो वाइज, जैसे अगेन डाटा फ्रेम का नेम लिखेंगे एंड देन एसटीडी फंक्शन. ठीक है, एसटीडी फंक्शन यूज करेंगे इन ऑर्डर टू गेट द स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन. ठीक है, सो इट इज गिविंग द स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन. स्टैंडर्ड वैल्यू ऑफ स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन विल बी always less than the variance because you are taking the square root of a variance. Okay, and again in the same way you can find out it for axis 0 and 1. Axis 0 means column wise, so run kariye. So it is giving the column wise standard deviation. Again if you want to find out it along rows, for all the rows, row wise if you want to find out the standard deviation, then axis will be 1. Okay, so it will give you the standard deviation for each row.